So we'll talk a little bit about XTR and OptiBond. This is what I'm using for a lot of my all ceramic restorations, a lot of my Emax, my CEREC restorations. So any CEREC users out there, I mean, it's an awesome bonding agent for that. It's just an all-around great bonding agent in general. Minimal sensitivity, very easy to use. So it gives you an idea. OptiBond FL is kind of like the gold standard, what we measure everything to. And OptiBond FL, you can see the look of the etched enamel here. I mean, it just looks like something's going to stick to that. You know, you don't have to understand everything about bonding to know whether or not something's going to glue well to this when you compare it to like Xeno or even to Clearfill SE. So the reason I like OptiBond XTR is it behaves the most similar to OptiBond FL and using an etching system, so you get really good bond strengths to it. This slide just shows kind of the OptiBond XTR, the studies where the biggest thing with these self-etching adhesives, the one bottle system or the two bottle systems, is that gives the you know, the biggest issue is that they don't bond very strongly to enamel. And so OptiBond XTR in these cases is going to give us the best bond strengths to enamel compared to Scotch Bond or All Bond or Brush and Bond. So we get almost 75% improvement compared to some of these products. Which is great. You know, in the end, for us, it's not about how strong things are today when we bond it in or when we're doing one of these bonding tests, but it's a matter of long-term performance and what's going to hold up. And my rule of thumb with any material that I'm using, if I'm comfortable using it and the studies show that it's doing better than most of the other products, or at least hanging with the other products, then it's acceptable for me. It doesn't have to be. I mean, this happens to be the best in this category, but in some of these studies, you'll see where it's not the very best performing, but is right up there with the top ones, and that's what's important to me. And so this is marginal integrity. You know, how things are going to perform over time once you thermocycle it and once you kind of put it into more of a real life environment. And XTR performs very, very well up here with Clearfill SE and OptiBond FL.